Trump-loving attorney Lin Wood is back at it again. And this time, he's not just trying to overturn the results of the 2020 election. Nope. Now he is trying to overturn the results of Georgia's January 2021 Senate runoff. The election that took place 13 months ago. And Lin Wood has decided, you know what? I think it's a good idea to try to overturn this. Now, granted, in Wood's defense, this is not the first time he has attempted to overthrow the Georgia runoff election results. He tried it twice last year, most recently 5 months ago, where the case was thrown out of court. Just like the time before that, where the case was thrown out of court. Because, you see, Lin Wood doesn't have any evidence at all to back up any of his claims that somehow the Georgia Senate runoff was improper, or that there was massive voter fraud. There's no evidence at all to suggest that anything out of the ordinary happened. Nevertheless, if you want to continue sucking up to Donald Trump, you got to do what Trump wants you to do. And that is challenge any election result where he or his followers do not win. And of course, that is exactly what happened with Georgia's 2 Senate seats in that runoff. You know, never mind for a moment that the 2 individuals there, Perdue and, oh my goodness, I've already forgot her name. I just had it in my head. But either way, they were both involved in potential insider trading scandals. Neither of them got charged for any of it, but it made them look exceptionally bad. So people turned against them. Stacey Abrams, of course, in the state of Georgia, did wonderful get-out-the-vote efforts, and that helped propel the Democrats to a victory with those 2 Senate seats. But here's the thing. Lin Wood needs to be a little more careful than he's currently being. The man has already been popped in Michigan for filing frivolous election challenge lawsuits. Now, Sidney Powell was also involved in that, and Wood claims that Powell signed his name onto the lawsuit without his permission and without his knowledge, so he says he shouldn't be paying fines and restitution for filing that lawsuit, although he had no problem with it at the time, I guess. So maybe it's not the best idea to keep filing these frivolous lawsuits. And this particular one, by the way, he's not filing it in regular court. No. He is asking the U.S. Supreme Court for an evidentiary hearing to his 13-month-old election challenge in Georgia. That's not going to happen. The United States Supreme Court, like most other courts in this country and most people in this country, have moved on from the 2020 elections and their aftermath. We're living in the present. We're not trying to relitigate the past every couple of months here. The Supreme Court, I have no doubt, even with their conservative tilt, is not going to take up this case, mostly because there's really no case for them to take up. Thanks for watching, and if you like what you saw, don't forget to like, comment, share, and most importantly, subscribe to our Ring of Fire channel here.